I'll see you another one. How about see you leak, gang?
What I put my shit for?
Good dope, good dope.
Why the fuck my shit?
Good dope, good
Stuck
dope.
on the screen and shit.
You probably got an extra just.
Yeah, I'm about to start my shit.
Probably got an extra just. I'm about to see y'all about to play it on this bitch. Fucking, I'm fucking with Kyrie and fucking, I'm fucking with Kyrie.
Hey, what you be going to the what's the name? Play online.
I'm about to see you. I gotta see you the invite.
And my shit gonna freeze on some bullshit when you send it to me. That's why I'm trying to go to it.
No, you can't just join up like that. You gotta join the invite. We in the regular play now lobby.
There we go.
This nigga Lando in the chat. Lando, you ass, bro. You already know what's going on. And this my team. Lando, bro, you all up in my community, bro. Yeah, bro, they can hear us. They watching this shit. Let's get it. Watch this. That's your team. I'm gonna let you do. Oh shit.
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action.
I'm gonna let you get the ball.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg in our sideline.
No, because you got the ball.
Reporter David Aldridge. Welcome to Brooklyn, New York. The Nets playing host.
Hey, bad though. This a dub.
At Barclays Center as they look for a win at home.
Oh shit! What y'all cheating ass?
How chaotic was this offseason?
Yo, bum ass.
I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded, and you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start.
Talking about.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
Here's Davis, and it's sent back by Drummond. In a wide open look for Irving.
That's how we gonna start it off. That's how we gonna start it off.
Three textbook
This shit
form,
easy.
too. Never rushes anything.
No.
Mechanics are
This
efficient
shit
and effective.
easy.
Now here's Anthony.
I'm peeping the whole game.
And stolen by Drummond.
How we gonna play it?
Outside Irving. Fires from deep. Another miss by Irving. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a three-point game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot? And lost his touch right there. Didn't see that coming. Usually, when he's hot, he stays hot.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Anthony.
I'm here.
It's sent back down by Simmons.
An elite defensive threat and presence. Simmons understands exactly how to use his body to position himself for excellent defense.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Westbrook with the
Damn.
steal. And now
seen
the
that
fast
shit,
break.
huh?
Anthony with the ball.
Shoot that bitch.
And a wide open look for James.
That nigga scared as shit.
And the Lakers with another miss. And here are the Nets. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to talk with Frank Vogel for just a minute. I asked him what his main focus will be to try and slow down Kyrie Irving's production.
Damn.
Coach told me with Kyrie, you can't give him space to create, ever. So we'll send some doubles and make sure we don't let him get comfortable. Well, that's as good an approach as any, I suppose. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to Simmons. Outside Irving. Just 4 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here. No good from Simmons.
Just
I ain't gonna lie,
enough
bro.
coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's James. A beautiful reverse layup.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
Right side
Oh
Irving.
my God, they be missing the wrong people. This is a mismatch.
Into the lane.
Ah, I should have floated that bitch.
What a defensive play.
They just cannot
Same
buy
shit.
a bucket,
Man, that
guys.
shit
I
ain't
tell you what,
going.
that's a painful
That shit
quarter
ain't
for
going. You gotta
him.
earn that
It's
shit.
painful for me to watch.
Russell
too.
Westbrook. You ain't heard that nigga new name?
Want to get into the habit of
You ain't heard that
letting
nigga new name,
offense
Russell Westbrook?
to the rim.
That nigga
I
ain't
couldn't
making
agree
it for
with you more.
nothing.
I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul.
Ah!
Nothing easy inside.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball
You
up
thought-
for
oh
Los
my.
Angeles. They trail by 1. Reeves gets the bucket.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
KD with it. Westbrook picks him up. Irving can't hit.
It don't matter. We gonna get that bitch back.
Wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it
But
just
we got these motherfuckers nigga. Russell Westbrook go miss that bitch every time. That's free. That's all I gotta do. That's free.
Trade of Russell Westbrook. Westbrook let it be known.
You ain't heard that nigga, bro? I thought you would have heard that nigga.
And it'll be interesting to see how he fits next to LeBron and AD this season.
Outside Durant. To the paint. Pass to Irving. And then Durant with the dunk.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
James outside. Inside. Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Here's Irving. Here's Drummond. Misses in close. That's the end of the first quarter and not much scoring. It remains close. Los Angeles on top. They lead by a
You got it. I'm just warming up, bro. No defense ass.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Nets trailed by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out. It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And James pulls it down.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
No good from Dragic. James right side. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. And Clark, you know, you were actually one of the original stretch bigs, so do you think your game would be more suited for today's NBA?
Kevin, stretch big may be stretching it a little bit and analyzing my game. I did have a decent shot, but my work was done with ball skills and scoring inside. I would have added the perimeter shot, so I think I would have been able to handle today's game effectively, being kind of a combo forward. Big enough to do work inside, but skilled enough to get outside, too.
Right side, Thomas. Down low. Pass to Claxton. The kick out to Aldridge. 5 on the clock. Dragic. And Davis sends it back.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Thomas with the ball. Now Anthony defending. That one good for 2. Claxton's got his first bucket in this one.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Got a piece of it. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. Left side, Davis. Drives to the hoop. And it's Davis with the jam.
Well, the long stride there gets Davis inside quickly, and the defense really unprepared to deal with him, and he gets to his shot.
Outside, Dragic. Pass to Aldridge. Lays it up off the glass.
You know, sometimes overwhelming presence. Aldridge is a handful to deal with because of his height, strength, and length.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. He says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skip prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
Anthony left side. Right side, Davis. Pass to Durant. There's 1:26 left in the first half. Misses the layup. And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
A nice shot by LeBron. LeBron's got 6 here in this quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Here's KD. Great D that time from Davis. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Lakers working the ball around now. Here's LeBron. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Anytime your field goal percentage is in the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
Outside, Simmons. Pass to Drummond. Stolen by Westbrook. Fast break, the Lakers. James with another miss. Westbrook with the steal. From outside the arc. Rebound, Andre Drummond. It'll count. And no luck with that time on the buzzer
No
beater.
bum ass.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books.
Yo.
1 half to go.
Bro, don't worry about
Los
it.
Angeles leading by 8. Outside Anthony. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Anthony. Irving with the steal. Durant.
That's all.
Fires. Great positioning on the putback.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dogged offensive rebound.
To the inside. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
A deep three from Irving. Back to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Few players get more dunks than Drummond. He's a center who plays like a traditional center, looking to throw it down every chance he gets.
Out left to the wing. The three from Davis. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Nets trailed by 6.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
His first foul.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. To the middle. Outside, Davis. James outside. Back to Davis. Yes! It's
Man, get the
James
fuck outta
picking up
here.
the assist. Davis has got the lead up to 8
Oh.
now for the Lakers. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
And it's all, boy.
And we've
Get
got an
the
update
fuck out of
so let's
here,
catch
bro.
up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin.
Bro, your
the
defense
Brooklyn
is
Nets
ass,
are creating
bro.
a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. And Drummond throws it down.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Back to Anthony. Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 5. Here's LeBron. And it's Anthony at the elbow. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Durant's got the ball. Misses from close range.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And there's another turnover by the Lakers. Nets trailed by 9. And here is Irving. Shoots from the right block. Here's Drummond. The kick out to Irving. Back to Drummond. Pass to Irving. 3 on the clock. Second chance shot. And it's wide
Man, get
right.
the fuck
It's
out of
off the
here.
rim. Los Angeles leading by 9. Here's LeBron. And he slams it down right right on top of Kevin Durant.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's driving inside, he's looking for the punch.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. 1:14 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Westbrook. On the wing, James. Inside. Here's Davis. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And stolen by James. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Sweet move. And Anthony lays it in. Anthony's got 5 points now this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Aldridge. The Nets working the ball around now. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Cans it from downtown. Harris has got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, knocking down the 3 guys, that's one of the premier three-point gunners in the NBA, Joe Harris.
And that one's good by Davis.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
And so it's Los Angeles enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for Brooklyn. A 12-point game. On the wing, Harris. Aldridge. And Aldridge slams it in.
You know, with Harris, if you're open, he's going to make sure he finds you.
Pass to Davis. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Lakers lead by 12.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
For 3, Harris. Offensive rebound, Nets.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Outside Anthony. Pass to Davis. And they'll get another chance. Right wing. Clock at 4. The shot, no good. Rockets with some nice D. In the corner, it's Harris. The 3. Sinks the triple. Harris has got it back down to within single digits for the Nets.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
And that one's good by Davis.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Buries it from 3-point range.
Yeah, with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Good on the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Harris outside. Down low. Deflects the pass. Claxton with the bucket.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And stolen by Aldridge. Left side, Harris. Pass to Aldridge. And Aldridge slams it in.
So effective in these screen and roll situations. Aldridge excels at taking what the defense gives him.
Here's Davis. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Timeout called the Lakers. They're up by 8. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. Some changes for Brooklyn. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go, guys.
Thank you, David. Irving attacking to the paint. Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Simmons can bounce now. He's 6'11", but he can get up in the air, too. Makes dunks a lot more fun when you're that tall and can bounce like Simmons can.
Davis with it. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Things really rolling for AD now. This could be a big night for him.
Irving attacking. Here's Curry. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Curry. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And stolen by Simmons. Outside Irving. Curry wide open. That three off the mark.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection.
And he makes good on the layup.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Shot up 2 there.
Simmons showing you a little bully ball right there. Man, with all-out effort, rewarded with some second-chance points, too.
Offensive rebound. Outside Westbrook. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Kyrie Irving. That's his second personal. First team foul.
James looking around. Here's Davis. Drummond with the block.
Drummond likes to be in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor, playing defense and gobbling up rebounds. He makes a lot of good defensive plays.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Basketball.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Kyrie Irving. That's his third personal. Team second.
And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Sometimes I think we take watching LeBron James for granted. I mean, no player in league history has been the best in the league for well over a decade. Extended greatness from the King in terms of championship finals appearances and any other measurable you want to use.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.